Hey, everybody. Do you have type 1 diabetes? Does it drive you crazy? I get it. I've had type 1 for 40 years. My name is Dr. Jody Stanislaw, and I'm going to share with you a few tips on how to get better blood sugar levels. It's a pretty general statement, isn't it? I'm kind of tired today, so I guess I don't have the clarity of thought that I normally do. But I am here to help you get better blood sugar levels. That is what I'm all about. I've been working with patients all around the world for 10 years. So I guess my favorite thing to talk about is how to avoid post meal highs. Do you go high after your meal? Well, there's a couple things that can reduce that. One is as simple as go for a walk. Do you know that you can go for a walk after your meal and it'll make your insulin that you took for your meal more powerful and it will make it peak faster and it'll get it kicked into gear. So if your meal is digesting before your insulin is peaking, going for a walk is a great antidote to that. So I had a patient once come to me and say that the doctor said, well, if you're 200, it's going to take this long to get down. If you're 150, it's going to take this long to get down. If you're 300, it's going to take this many hours to get down. And I thought, hogwash. We are not just set on a clock on how long we have to be high, right? We can, when you have insulin on board, any activity at all will make your insulin work faster and make it peak faster and make it work stronger. So anytime you're high, especially after a meal, and you've taken some, a bolus or a rapid in the past hour or two, just move your body. Start moving your body. I'll take a brisk walk around a parking lot. I'll find stairs. I'll do squats. Anytime I go high and I have insulin on board, I'll start moving around. Right now, I'm pretty good. I'm a nice flat 108. I went up a little bit after my breakfast this morning to like 130, something like that. I jumped around. Now I'm back down to 108. So I want to empower you to know that post-meal, go for a walk, go for a bike ride, go for a squat, go for a family dance, something like that. Don't feel like you're stuck on being high and you just have to wait by the clock till you're normal. That's one of my tips. My second tip is if you're high after dinner, maybe you didn't pre-bolus. Maybe it's just that easy. Maybe you gave yourself the right amount and you just waited too long, right? One thing that frustrates me is that they don't teach us about timing of insulin. They just think it's all about carbs. I eat 30 carbs. I'm 1 to 15, so I give 2 units. Or I eat 45 carbs, so I need 3 units. Or I eat 60 carbs, so I need 4 units. And it's not that simple. It's not. Because what's your number? Well, first of all, what are you eating? Are you eating a lot of protein? Are you eating a lot of fat? Are you eating slow carbs? Are you eating fast carbs? Have you been active all day? Have you been sedentary all day? We have to actually become really smart to know how to dose properly. And I don't think many people have been taught how to do that, which is why I do that with my patients. I have a virtual practice and I just got off the phone with another patient and I helped her understand this concept of like dosing sometimes carb counting works. If all you are eating is 15 carbs and you're 1 to 15 and you take a unit and you stay nice and flat the whole time after you eat, great. But there's a lot more complex meals I'm sure you have that it doesn't always work out. And so why I created a course called What to Eat and How to Dose with Type 1 is because this information seems to not be out there very much, right? Protein. I ate a piece of fish the other day and just for fun, I was like, let's see how high I go with this protein and don't take any insulin for it. I went up 75 points. So yes, protein can turn to carb. And then have you ever had one of those really high fat meals and you're high for like 8 hours? Well, yeah, because high fat meals can have that effect. And that's what's important for you to know. So if you ate a stick of butter, you would go really high for many hours. That is my prediction. No guarantees here in diabetes world. We all know that. Anyways, those are my tips. I just want you to know that if you're high, you don't have to be subject to being high for X number of hours. Go move your body. If you're always going high after you eat, take a walk after you eat. Maybe you need to just simply dose earlier. Or maybe you actually don't fully understand how your meals are digesting, how protein affects you, how fat affects you, and you need to become a better doser. So if that's the case, I've got the perfect course for you. It's called What to Eat and How to Dose. I also have a course called How to Get Off the Blood Sugar Roller Coaster. And these are at my website. All you have to do to find me is just Google the words Dr. Jody and diabetes anywhere in the world and I come up. but the actual URL is drjodyn as in naturopathic, D as in doctor.com. And you will see my courses there. And I promise you, if you are struggling with your diabetes, I will guarantee that my course can help you. That's how confident I feel. I'm passionate. I've been type 1 for 40 years. I help patients every day because there's not enough good education out there. Here's my decks. I am not kidding. I have diabetes. I actually am not a pumper. I'm an old schooler. This is what I use. And I've dedicated my life to helping you guys because I am acutely aware of how much we need it since I have been in your shoes for 40 years as well. But hey, do you want to work with me privately? Do you want to learn about what it's like to work with me privately? I'm just a person that likes to help people. This is nothing weird. All you have to do is go to my website and click on Let's Chat, and then my calendar pops up and you can just sign up for a free call. I've got 3 new people tomorrow, which is very exciting to talk to. Probably from watching these videos. So thanks for watching. I am here to inspire you with type 1 with tips and motivation for having a healthy life. And I started doing these daily videos in honor of the coronavirus, of our need for extra support mentally as well as physically and blood sugar wise. And they say that people with diabetes have a greater risk of getting sick. Poorly controlled, which means an A1C above 7%. Yes, poorly controlled diabetes are at higher risk. And some even say an A1C above 6.5. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I am like 8, 9. Well, guess what? The majority of type 1s are not in range. Large majority of type 1s are not in range. Very few people with diabetes have a 6 or below 6.5. And it's because this education is lacking. You haven't received all the information you need to how to get your A1C to 7, right? So shame on the doctors that shame you for having a high A1C when you've never even probably received all the information that you need to even know how to do it, right? It's not as simple as carb counting, right? You can't just carb count and have an A1C of 6. So I help people understand their basal rates, understand how to microdose for meals, how to understand blood sugar and exercise, how to understand blood sugar with hormones, right? Blood sugar, what happens if you were sitting at home now all day long instead of being active, or vice versa, or you're eating a big meal or you're eating a little meal. We need to become smart on how to make adjustments, right? Our doctors do not manage this disease. We all know that. We have to make adjustments every day ourselves. So you've got to learn how to make these adjustments. Okay, let's see who's comment. Has any comment? We got a lot of people watching today. Jill's watching. Courtney's watching. Yay! Hi Becky. Hi John. Hi Pearlsa and Suzanne and Linda. Hi Linda. Benoit and Cassandra and Nicole. Oh Nicole, I saw you just found my stuff the other day. So yes, yay! I'm a real person, you guys. I have diabetes. I've dedicated my career to helping you, and I'm on. Oh, Becky says you're amazing. Thanks. I just want to help more type 1s. That's my mission in life because it's so frustrating that there's so many of us that just are pulling our hair out, and I don't have it mastered. I mean, I ate way too much bread for dinner last night because my friend made some sourdough bread from home and it was so delicious, and I didn't dose enough and I didn't dose on time. So I was 210 arrow up because I basically had a dinner of sourdough bread. Now, do I do that very often? No, but I'm also here to say I'm human. I'm human. This is not a straight line disease. This is not easy. This is not like I'm 85 all day long, even though some people can figure out, a very strict life and they can do that. That is not what I do, but I definitely know that we should have an A1C below 6.5. And well, for most people, I mean, I can't say anything absolute in diabetes because there's no absolute rule for anybody. We're all so different. Let's see, I just got a comment. Marie says, I'm inspiring. I'm glad. Stephanie loves my videos. Thanks, guys. See, I'm a real person. I love feedback. It feels great. I don't know. I'm just talking to my phone. I'm thinking, do people watch these? I mean, is my marketing working? Oh, it's Monday. I think I'm feeling a little giddy. I've had a lot of crazy family stuff going on. And, life goes on, right? This whole world right now is crazy. It's crazy. But that's why I'm coming on live, is to help you feel like you're not alone, to give you hopefully some tips that can help your blood sugar levels be better. Because gosh, don't we need them? I mean, I've worked at diabetes camps for so many summers, and it frankly hurts my heart how, kids are like, oh, I'm 300 now. I don't know why. Or, oh, I just ate 150 carbs. So I gave myself like 15 units of Humalog. And I, I mean, I get that, we can eat anything we want. We all know that. So, but does it work well? No, it doesn't work well. To eat 150 carbs at diabetes camp, it just doesn't work well. Stephanie loves my videos. Thanks, Stephanie. Eric, yes, lots of people watch my videos. Thanks. See, I just need, positive words of affirmation. Oh, I'm a little giddy today. But I'm just here to help you with your diabetes. I'm 108, so I guess I don't have to go for a run right now or a bike ride, but maybe I'll go take a nap. I think I need a nap. But if you want to become better, that's you're awesome. You don't need to become better. If you want to achieve healthier blood sugar levels, I can help you. We either work together and you go to my video, or you go to my website and click on Let's Chat and sign up for a free call, or you check out my courses, how to master your blood sugar with exercise, nutrition, what to eat and how to dose, and how to get off the blood sugar roller coaster. So those are the main videos. I do have a lovely video that I think is very cute, a course called How to Avoid Burnout and Stay Positive. So that's important. I work emotionally with patients too, because gosh, who doesn't need that these days? But I'm here. So I'm here Monday through Friday, right around this time. I went a little bit late with a new patient, so I was on a little bit late today. And about 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to know anything, well, I mean, it's hard to really go deep dive into these videos. Somebody posted a question the other day and was like, can you explain to me how to set my basal rate? And I was like, not really on a Facebook thread. That's kind of like, I need an hour with you. So I'm sorry if I don't answer your questions, because, some things are just, you need to work with me to answer them, because I can't do it over a Facebook thread. Diabetes is kind of complicated. I'm sure you guys have figured that out. But I'm here to help. We can work privately. You can check out my online courses, and so let's stay healthy and sane. And next time you're high after you eat, just go for a walk. See how much you go down. I bet you will. It's such a great tool. When I finally learned that I could use exercise to bring me down, number one, and that I knew how to exercise without going low, I was like angry and excited all at the same time, because I was thinking, yay, but also, why didn't anybody teach me this 20 years ago? Why have I been stuffing my face with food every time I exercise? And now I know how to exercise and I don't have to eat anything. Like, yay and frustration, right? So if you're still stuffing your face before you exercise, don't do that. You don't have to do that. I mean, you do if you're going to go low, but I can help you understand how to not go low. So check out the course, Mastering Your Blood Sugar with Exercise, for that one. And if you're still just only counting carbs, like you eat 15 carbs, you take a unit, you eat 30 carbs, you take 2 units, and you're wondering why your sugar levels are crazy, check out my course, How to Eat or What to Eat and How to Dose, because carb counting is great, but it's not everything, right? And if you just want to work with me, I can explain all this to you one-on-one, which is always fun. Okay, before I keep rambling on, I think I'll end this one. This is a rather long one today, because I'm a little, I don't know. It's been a rough couple weeks, I gotta say. Like, this is crazy times, and then other stuff going on, and But hey, I am all about staying positive and feeling grateful. I'm gonna write my gratitude list. I'm gonna make you maybe go take a nap and stare at the sky or something like that. Thanks for watching today, guys. Go check out my website. It's drjodyn.com. Or my courses, you'll find them there, or Let's Chat, and then we get to chat live, just you and me. That'd be fun. Thanks, everybody, for your comments. Thanks, Eric, for your comment, and Stephanie, and Marie, and Becky, and everybody else that's watching. So have a great day. Signing off. Go find me on my website so we can become friends, and I can help you get an awesome A1C. Bye for now.